Alright, well, I found a pretty big rock in here. Well, a couple of them actually. I was over here digging one big one out. Found another one. Got some of these other rocks out of the hole, which, I mean, those ain't no big deal at all. I mean, I can deal with them. But, starting to run into some of these big ones. This one here, I got it moving. I kind of snagged it by accident. Just trying to dig out around this bigger rock. I hope it ain't too much bigger. I guess if it's too big, I guess it's going to end up being an island. But anyway, let's see if I can't get this rock drug up out of here. Alright, so I'm back out here on this building pad, and we're going to have to scratch up some dirt. I come down here late yesterday evening. There used to be a pond here, and so I figured, well, you know, must not be any rock there. Well, I talked to the landowner, and he said that pond wasn't very deep. They run down just a little bit and hit rock, so which is why it's filled in now. So I guess this spot's not going to work, especially for the amount of dirt that I got to have. I went and tried a couple other spots up here in the woods, and that whole hillside's nothing but rock up there. So I'm not going to be able to get any dirt there. So what I'm going to try here now is over in this corner over by that hay bale. You probably can't tell on the camera, but there's a little bit of a swell there. Water kind of, surface water goes down through there, and then there's another ditch back in there. But I'm going to go over here by this hay bale, dig some test holes and see if I can get dirt from there. And then if I can get the dirt out of there, I guess we'll get it out of there, and I'll load it up in the dump truck and haul it up here to the building pad, which is up here behind me, and start getting that filled in and built up. And if I hit rock over there, I don't know what I'm going to do. We got to have some clay for the pad. All the rest of this soil you see is topsoil, and so that's not going to work. Now, usually I run into a problem needing topsoil. Try to do a garden or something, you ain't got nothing but clay. Well, here we need clay, and you can see from the pad, I went down, you know, almost 3 foot of topsoil. And then what I cut off the driveway up there, it's a mixture of clay and topsoil, but it's not as much clay in it as what I'd like it to have. It's packed down pretty good, but I'm gonna try not to use that for a building pad. I put it over like where the entrance to it's gonna be, and so the rest of it I'm gonna try to get some good clean clay floor. So that's what we're gonna try to get accomplished here today. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna make something happen. All right, so I got the test hole here. Looks like we got some pretty good clay to work with. Still got a little bit of topsoil on there, but get that stripped off there. It's smearing and packing in there, so we'll probably be able to make it hold water. So I guess I'm gonna start and get this grass stripped off here, and get a core dug in here, and I guess we're gonna end up building a pond. I think we got a plan coming together now. I'm gonna start over here on this other corner, kind of get it laid out. Luckily the topsoil isn't 3 or 4 foot deep like it was down there. So far so good on rocks. Well, that all might change here next scoop, but try not to jinx it yet. Yeah, I tried to push some off with the blade, as you can see. It just rolled over the blade. Of course, I guess I did get a little greedy with it, but it's just hard for it to get underneath and roll that grass up like it needs to. So just come in here and scoop it off of there. Alright, well, I found a pretty big rock in here. Well, a couple of them actually. I was over here digging one big one out. Found another one. Got some of these other rocks out of the hole, which, I mean, those ain't no big deal at all. I mean, I can deal with them. But, starting to run into some of these big ones. This one here, I got it moving. I kind of snagged it by accident. Just trying to dig out around this bigger rock. The whole thing's too much bigger. I guess if it's too big, I guess it's going to end up being an island. But anyway, let's see if I can't get this rock drug up out of here. Might be a little bit more than what I can pull uphill. Get a little more dirt cleaned off of it. Yeah, it seems I found a little rock patch here. Yeah, that's a pretty good size one there. But we are moving it. And might be able to work it up out of here. It's pretty heavy. We're going to flip her back up again. There we go. can't get this end here up out of the hole. I guess we'll see if we can't get this end up out of here. Probably gonna slide back in there. I know what I'm gonna do. Submit. Scoop of dirt. Well, she's out of the hole. What we needed. Think about it, I get out of the hole, I can slide it around. Grab this one while I'm over here. I'm gonna need to bring it. One of the Massey Ferguson's down here to push that bad boy. Alright, we'll give it a try. Going. Of course, gravity pushed me down the hill. guess that'll have to do for now. Just for reference, this machine here is 8 foot wide. So actually, I think it's 8.5. I don't know, it might be a hundred. It's about 8 foot, so that's, I'd say it's 9-10 foot. Of course, we got rock here too, so I gotta get that dug out of there. Dig on it for a little bit. See if it's going to be, if I can get it out of there, if it's going to turn into an island. I say if it's too big, that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a rock island. Alright, well I got a couple big rocks over here I dug out. I'm going to take the track loader here, shove them out of the way. See how that goes. got it. Yeah, I gotta get used to this thing. It's been a few years since I've run a track loader any amount of time. I've been waiting on this thing to get fixed for well over a year. Anyway, we got it. Now we got another rock to get out.